Alright guys, welcome to MMA on Wheels, and we are going to talk about UFC 307 and what happened that night. As you can see, it's a rainy day today. I'm on my way to the gym, actually on the parking lot right now. Gonna work out for like 2 hours maybe a bit less, we will see. Anyways, UFC 307, let's go through some of the fights. In my opinion, Tasha Pennington didn't deserve this win. It was a robbery, but things like this happen. Another fight I wanna talk about is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson against Joaquin Buckley. I know I said that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is going to win this, and in my opinion he was winning the fight. Yeah, you could argue to give the first round to Buckley. It's a 50-50, but in my opinion Wonderboy was up 2 rounds to 0. Anyways, he got caught. Joaquin Buckley tried to mix it up all the times. He watched what guys like Shafkat and Bellao did against Wonderboy. He tried to copy their tactics. It was semi-successful. He was lunging forward too much, and you know, Wonderboy can catch you with those. I'm impressed by Buckley's chin. He took some kicks to the head, some really strong punches from Wonderboy, and yeah, he got caught. He was going to win this fight in my opinion, but he got caught. He was trying to escape the punches just by his movement. He didn't keep his hands up, and sometimes when you're trying to do this in the cage, you miscalculate the distance between you and the side of the cage, and yeah, things happen. He bumped his back against the fence. Maybe his balance was lost, maybe he didn't accept, maybe he thought he had one more step. I have no idea. He got caught. Sad to see, but yeah, Wonderboy can keep fighting till he's like 45. He's a specimen when it comes to longevity and so on. Anyways, good job Buckley. I wanna see him fight Jack Della Maddalena. That's going to be an amazing striking matchup, and I'm not really sure who's going to win this, but we are going to talk about this fight if it happens, or maybe in another video discussing future fights. Okay, Ryan Spann, he managed to win this. I believe I said that he will win. Submission in first round, guillotine choke. Really good job. He's back in the mix. Maybe have him fight Smith or something like this next. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's talk about Aldo's loss. I don't believe that Aldo lost. Maybe it was more like, yeah, it was a draw for me. Could have given it to either guy. Anyways, it was a good fight. I liked it. They both had their moments. Third round is a bit boring in my opinion, but it is what it is. I don't think that Aldo is going to fight one more time this year, maybe early next year. We will see about that. Yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed about Wonderboy's loss, guys. This was something I didn't really expect to happen in that way. I know I said it is Joaquin Buckley gonna KO Wonderboy, but yeah, I'm a bit salty, ain't I? Anyways, Roman Dolidze and Kevin Holland. I said that Roman is going to win. He did win. I'm sure he probably doesn't like the way he won. It was an injury. Things like this can happen when you grapple. He's the bigger guy. He's the stronger guy. I think he was going to keep Holland on the ground for 3 rounds, beat him up, maybe finish him. Who knows? Anyways, I wish Kevin Holland speedy recovery, and I want to see him only at welterweight. Don't want to see him in middleweight. It's not his division. He's too small, too frail. Maybe if he puts a couple of pounds of muscle, yeah, but he's not that guy. He has to be in welterweight, and if he focuses, he has the potential to be top 5, to even fight for the title. Kevin Holland, amazing guy. Roman Dolidze, dark horse, 36 years old, and in my opinion, he's just entering his prime, to be honest. You know, some guys, they enter their prime after 35, 36, like Poatan and so on. Pennington, Pena, if I gotta be honest, I didn't watch this fight and I will not watch it. I don't think Pennington deserved to be a champ. She didn't deserve to fight for the title. What my friends told me is that the fight was really boring and they were missing a lot of shots. Not really sure if that's true. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. As I said, I'm not going to watch it. I don't really care. When it comes to this division, I really care mostly about Kayla Harrison. I want to see her fight for the title, and that's probably what's going to happen next. Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. Kayla is going to win. She's going to be a champion for a long time. Maybe if Amanda Nunes comes back from retirement, they can make a fight between those two. Maybe Nunes can knock her out, but when it comes to pure skill, Kayla is going to destroy Nunes. So yeah, we are getting a new female GOAT fighter when it comes to Kayla Harrison. And yeah, guys, let's talk about the main event. As I said, Khalil was going to be winning the first and probably early second round. First round was a 50-50, maybe 60-40 towards Khalil Rountree, so it's alright to give it to him. Second round, they gave it to Rountree. I agree, it was his round. I just don't agree that he knocked down Pereira. For me, this wasn't a knockdown. He was just trying to spin and, you know, falling. You fall sometimes. It happens. It wasn't a knockdown. Anyways, I expected Poatan to step up the pace and to dismantle Khalil in the second round. He started doing this in the third round. Amazing striking performance. I think the significant strikes at the beginning or something like this of the third round were 45-44 or something like this, if I remember correctly. And then in the fourth round it was 45 or 46 for Khalil and 67, close to 70 for Pereira. So what can I say, guys? Pereira, world-class striker. You can't, you gotta mix it up against this guy. You gotta take him down. You gotta try to take him down. Make it a dirty fight. Get in the clinch. Try to use Muay Thai tactics. Knees, elbows. I don't know, shoulders like Conor McGregor. Yeah, don't stand and bang with him, guys. I know Khalil is an amazing fighter. Khalil is, as I said, probably one of the most dangerous fights for Alex Pereira. Even now, after he lost to him, if they fought again, then it will be just as dangerous as this fight was. So, what happened? There is something I really want to talk about here. When you look at Alex Pereira's fights, you can see that every time he fights, something is different. Something has been changed, upgraded, left behind, and so on. So, every time Pereira was fighting someone like Easy, in his next fight he was taking some of his skills, so to say. He was copying his movements and he was making them his own. What I saw in this fight, especially in the fourth round, in the third round he started with he had a little he used a little of the things he learned from Adesanya, but in the fourth round, this is where he stepped it up. It was like watching a mixture of Adesanya, Pereira, and Sean Strickland, guys. I don't know if you saw this, but there was like 20 to 30 seconds of this round, of the fourth round, where he was trying to do something similar to Sean Strickland's Philly show. And guys, it was actually working for him. And then he went into Ultra Instinct like Max Holloway. What can I say, guys? This is probably the best striker we have ever seen in the UFC right now. I know he likes to drop his hands. It's typical for good strikers to drop their hands. You get confident. We saw what happened to Wonderboy. We've seen Adesanya drop his hands. We've seen Pereira drop his hands. Everyone does it. Cyril Gane does it as well. Anyways, guys, Pereira, he said he fought sick. took 2 antibiotics just before the fight, rib injury, finger injury, whatever. Like, guys, he's the Terminator. He's Arnold. Get to the chopper. That's Pereira right now, guys. And this guy is going to get better now. He will learn from this fight and he will get better. He might even try to take this guard Khalil was using. It's I believe Demetrius Johnson said it in his commentary video. It's the X guard, hex guard, whatever you want to call it. It's typical from Muay Thai fighters in Thailand, in Asia, and so on. They like to defend this way. He might take something from Khalil. He most likely will take something from Khalil. So yeah, what's next for Pereira? Maybe Ankalaev. But in my opinion, Ankalaev is going to lose his next fight. We're going to talk about this in a separate video. So if Ankalaev loses, it's going to be Rakic. It's just the logical opponent. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do any of those, it is what it is. I will see you guys next time. I will try to upload this video while I'm at the gym, although the network there is really bad. And yeah, yesterday's video took like 2 hours to upload and it was only like a 23-minute long video, so we will see. Alright, guys. Oh, and enjoy next week. Bye bye.